We gonna talk about this shit right here. Listen to this shit right here.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I can't believe it. The man got fucking founded by the diddler flute. Blowing on that shit, whatever you doing, my boy, keep that shit to yourself. Because whatever you doing at them parties, my boy, we ain't doing that at On TV. We don't fuck with that shit. You keep that shit far away. Because you another nasty. You like that shit, low key. But I still fuck with you when you play. But you playing that Diddy shit. No. You a little nasty boy. And I'm sorry to tell you this. We don't fuck with that Diddy shit. We keep it no Diddy out here, my boy. I'm sorry. Stay blessed, y'all. You let me know what you think down in the comments below.
If you look throughout history, Diddy had his hands all over NBA All-Star Weekend, and I mean all over it. I even found some pictures of him in 2003 with almost every single celebrity you could think of. Beyonce, LL Cool J, Ashton Kutcher walking a flip phone, him and Brittany Murphy, rest in peace, and even Denzel Washington celebrating. In 2007, Gilbert Arenas paid Diddy $2 million to throw this extravagant party for his 25th birthday. He's seen the party as a popularity stunt in order to get more votes for the All-Star game. And turns out, his plan worked. In 2012, Diddy showed up to All-Star Weekend again, getting dunked over by Chase Buttiner, and it looked like he had a lot more fun than the rest of us. In All-Star Weekend 2014, he performed with Nelly, Busta Rhymes, Pharrell, putting on a memorable show for the fans. His favorite memory wasn't the concert itself, but it was another thing. Dancing with LeBron James. If he asked those athletes to come party, I pray to God they said no.
There are rumors circulating about LeBron James supposedly exposing a list of NBA players involved with Sean Diddy Combs.
Is LeBron James involved with the P. Diddy scandal? Yep, you heard it here first. There are now reports surfacing online of a lot of famous sports players being involved in this whole P. Diddy scandal. We heard it first with the Syracuse player, used to play as a guard 2 years ago, and he was his drug mule. Now there's reports linking LeBron James and even Aaron Rodgers from the NFL back to P. Diddy. What else are we gonna find? Do you think they were involved?
The controversy largely stems from Diddy's legal issues, where he has been charged with serious crimes related to trafficking and racketeering. However, any connection between LeBron James and these events is based on unfounded rumors, including a viral hoax suggesting LeBron predicted Diddy's arrest.
Is LeBron James involved with the P. Diddy scandal? Yep, you heard it here first. There are now reports surfacing online of a lot of famous sports players being involved in this whole P. Diddy scandal. We heard it first with the Syracuse player, used to play as a guard 2 years ago, and he was his drug mule. Now there's reports linking LeBron James and even Aaron Rodgers from the NFL back to P. Diddy. What else are we gonna find? Do you think they were involved?
LeBron has attended multiple infamous parties hosted by Diddy over the years. These parties are known for being extravagant and star-studded, with numerous celebrities from the worlds of sports, music, and entertainment frequently in attendance.
LeBron James definitely has been to some Sean Combs parties. Now, what did he do? I don't know. I don't know what LeBron James did. But boy, LeBron James is getting crushed right now for what he actually said about parties with P. Diddy. Yeah, he's been to him, folks. He's been to him, so he knows exactly what he saw. But like I said, I don't know what LeBron James saw.
LeBron has spoken about attending these events, and an old video that recently resurfaced shows him praising Diddy's gatherings, stating, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." This video, originally recorded during an Instagram live session, resurfaced in 2024 amidst the controversy surrounding Diddy's legal troubles.
I got a Richie to sit on my lap, but sometimes I always be pulling the blade. On earth, ever since I got that rocket chain that took the trip out of space. I was in birth, my mama told me that they had to but they didn't hate. I'm on my work,
Look, so LeBron James was at the party, so the video surfaced, so they, you know, it's going viral right now.
LeBron about 50 feet away from that nigga.
They try to put LeBron in the mix, bro.
Yeah,
they trying to smut LeBron.
Oh, man.
They trying to put LeBron in the mix, man.
He got caught with the... no way.
Why
he got a wave cap on?
Nah.
He about to go to bed.
Oh, man.
Nigga, you wear a wave cap when you about to go
Don't
to
do
bed.
LeBron like that,
Nigga,
man.
Brown in the cut away from all them niggas.
Nigga, please.
But you know,
nigga, he in the cut with a wave cap on.
Nah, man.
There have been recent rumors and discussions on social media about LeBron James allegedly exposing NBA players involved in Diddy's notorious parties. These claims seem to stem from LeBron's association with Diddy, especially after an old video from 2020.
Lakers star faces fans' wrath over resurfaced Diddy parties comment. Now, I don't know how many parties LeBron James has been to, but if he's coming out and making comments about partying with P. Diddy, this man knows something. He's seen something. Okay? Says here, LeBron James has generally kept controversy at bay for over 2 decades as one of the most high-profile figures in sports. Quote-unquote King James hasn't faced an off-court scandal. Oh, yes, he has. Remember the fake racism thing about his LA house? Apparently, the N-word was actually painted on his house, even though he wasn't living there. He was still with the Cavs. And then his people covered it up. Yeah, that story went away fast, too, guys. But anyway, however, his image has taken a hit from an old Instagram video showing the 4-time MVP conversing with Sean P. Diddy Combs.
There is speculation that LeBron James might be called to testify in the ongoing federal investigation into Diddy's trafficking case.
LeBron James getting roasted. Basketball fans promptly reacted to Owen's post. One person says, "Really, LeBron James?" ? Yeah, exactly. Another person says, best part about this Diddy debacle is watching LeBron Glazers try to deny that he said this shit with an honest to God smile on his face. Yeah, this man was smiling. And Diddy was like, yeah. I'm pretty sure LeBron James is going to regret this. More comments here. LeBron's career is over. Well, definitely LeBron James is definitely near the end of his career. I'm pretty sure, guys, that I wouldn't be surprised by this if LeBron James is actually called to testify at Diddy's trial. Or, like I said before, man, Bongino believes that Diddy's about to flip. He's about to unload on other people. I pray to God, man, for LeBron's sake.
Prosecutors are reportedly still gathering witnesses and new testimonies, and while no formal statement has been made about LeBron's involvement, experts believe that as a high-profile figure who attended Diddy's parties, he may possess relevant knowledge about the events.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? So, Reggie Wright, he said that LeBron James, he might get, investigated during the P. Diddy situation, man. Yeah, he could be correct because, about 7 months ago, he said that P. Diddy's gonna get ready. And a lot of people didn't believe him. They didn't want to believe him. They said he was hating or lying or whatnot. But I think he's gonna be right because he been doing a lot of stuff, man. LeBron James, he's already getting investigated for, the Balco situation, which needs to be brought up even more. It's not being brought up as much as it should. But so yeah, man, Reggie Wright was right about the P. Diddy situation. So he could be right again. This isn't the LeBron lover Nick Wright, who's always Nick wrong. This is Reggie Wright. So he knows what's up. He's an ex-cop. So, he be getting to the bottom of this stuff at the end of the day. No matter what you feel about him, he can be correct with it. So yeah, LeBron James, you're gonna get investigated, and I don't care what happens because I can't stand you, and you don't care about me, I don't care about you.
The private parties hosted by Diddy are central to the serious allegations against him, which include trafficking and racketeering. Federal prosecutors are investigating whether these gatherings involved illegal activities, such as the exploitation of young women.
For Sean Diddy Combs, now facing sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges, following a months-long investigation. He appeared before a federal judge in New York on Tuesday, pleading not guilty and will remain behind bars.
The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
Prosecutors claim the rapper ran a criminal enterprise through his business empire, where he and his associates engaged in sex trafficking and forced labor. He's also accused of verbally and physically assaulting victims and using assistants and household staff to hide his crimes.
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines.
In the investigation into Diddy's parties, federal agents reportedly discovered rooms specifically dedicated to illicit activities. These rooms were equipped with surveillance cameras that recorded the events, potentially capturing guests without their knowledge.
Sex toys, bondage gear, hidden cameras, just like Epstein, lingerie. According to federal source, he said that as bad as Epstein, this federal source said. And one of the Department of Homeland Security agents who helped raid Diddy's Florida home claimed that the mogul had rooms that were clearly just dedicated, rooms, plural, for sex. And he said, so if you were in these sex parties, you were being recorded from every possible angle, including angles that you wouldn't even know about because they were hidden. And he said days long, they called them freak-offs, where he drugged up victims and they were allegedly forced to sleep with male prostitutes. I sent you this video. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen these videos that are just surfacing from Diddy. This is Diddy of him at a party and what he does to his guests at his parties. Check this one out. Look what he does. Look at him, Adam. This is during the sun. The sun is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all those in London that don't know what happens to the white man when he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
Look. That guy is just...
so unfortunate. You gotta pull back, though, so they can see.
The presence of cameras suggests that many high-profile attendees, including celebrities, could have been unknowingly recorded.
In the Diddy investigation, I have learned from sources that investigators have found several weapons inside his homes. Several. They also have found videos. It's been reported that Diddy has collected images of people in compromising situations at his residences. TMZ now obtained this video inside his home in Los Angeles after the raid by federal agents. It's reported that Diddy is the target of a sex trafficking investigation that comes after he was hit with a wave of civil lawsuits alleging sexual assault and trafficking. I've also learned exclusively that Diddy is in Miami. Authorities know exactly where he is. They've been in touch with his legal team. Sources tell me he's trying to avoid the paparazzi, and they're telling me he will not be.
At Diddy's infamous parties, allegations suggest that guests may have been mistreated, with reports of exploitation and manipulation. It is believed that some attendees, especially women, were drugged and coerced into compromising situations, all while being secretly recorded in rooms set up for such activities.
If, God forbid, something happens to this guy while he's in prison, because we've seen people that have these cameras set up in houses and high-profile people that have been recorded, they're panicking right now.
Well, I was looking at interest rates and doing a lot of things the last couple of days. So, no, really. I wasn't diving into the story and reading everything I could on it. But I saw a couple clips yesterday on the Breakfast Club. And the Breakfast Club were talking about this is just the beginning, that there's 2 other big names and like 7 other people that are going to come, that are going to also end up in front of the judge on this.
Yeah.
And it's just, it's crazy. And if this is the way it was operating, then this is finally #MeToo coming to the music industry after it walked through the other side of the media industry and Les Moonves and Harvey Weinstein and everybody had their moment. Now Diddy's going to have his moment. And apparently, it's the biggest and most salacious moment of all.
And they're saying his Christina Koram, his Combs chief of staff, she's probably going to be one of the main witnesses in the probe, and she was a huge member of his team.
This has created fear among many of the party's attendees, including high-profile individuals, as they worry about the potential release of these recordings and their implications in the ongoing investigation.
At this point, everyone knows Diddy's done. This isn't about Diddy. This is about anybody and everybody that went to that house or the other one, LA or Miami, that did anything after having 3, 4, 5 drinks, and you went to a room and you don't know what happened. You don't know what's recorded. Those guys who went to those parties they're all calling each other.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
100%.
They're all calling each other saying, oh, shit.
Dude, you were at that party, right? Yeah.
And you know what's going to, and not only, and by the way, all the people that are calling each other, then there is the last call. You know what the last call is? Who you're calling? Nobody. It's you and yourself. You're calling yourself and you're saying, oh man, it's just you and Diddy.
Sometimes when black moguls reach a certain point in their career or their life, or they, let's say, go at it with, I don't know, their alcohol company, or they're at odds with bigger corporations, this seems to happen. It happened with Kanye and Adidas. They try to tear you down. It seems like right after Diddy said he's parting ways with the Ciroc people, whatever, this shit came out. Just saying, it seems like tear down black celebrities at a certain point in their career is a trend.
However, the claim that LeBron James commented on Diddy's arrest by saying he had a weird feeling about it is indeed a hoax. This rumor originated from a viral post on social media and falsely quoted LeBron as having predicted the arrest while listening to Diddy's song Mo Money, Mo Problems.
LeBron James comments on P. Diddy getting arrested and basically saying that he had a weird feeling today was the day the feds will actually catch up to Diddy. I guess we can all confirm that LeBron James was the anonymous tipster that gave him. No. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a glass of water, y'all. This is nasty work. Y'all remember before a couple months ago that we saw that LeBron James was saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party. Some people will say that LeBron James should go to jail. Chill out, y'all, alright? We all know that this is a troll post. Well, it is actually true that P. Diddy did go to jail, though. But I mean, about LeBron James' whole situation is crazy, and that's lies. But it's still funny just to see that. Feel me? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the whole P. Diddy situation and LeBron James. But you Ray Snow, what's up? I'm not.
In more recent discussions, particularly around Diddy's legal troubles and the allegations against him, Gene Deal has suggested that the stress and fallout from these situations have weighed heavily on Diddy. He asserts that Diddy might not be able to handle a long sentence in prison.
Yeah, that makes sense. But you knowing Diddy personally, do you think it's possible he might take his life?
It takes a certain individual to prepare himself to do a lot of years in jail. From the lifestyle that he had, I'm not saying that he can't. I just don't see him able to do time behind bars. Maybe if he be in a camp type situation, that's a possibility. But based on the lifestyle and what he's done and what he's accomplished, if he had to go behind those bars for a lot of years, I think that he may commit suicide. He'd do an Epstein.
Some reports have also surfaced suggesting that Diddy may have been placed on self-harm watch following his recent arrest due to his deteriorating mental state.
Suicide watch. Now, I was actually listening and watching to Dan Bongino the other day, and he was actually talking about Sean Combs. He believes that Sean Combs is about to flip because, man, Sean Combs could actually be facing life in prison, and maybe, just maybe, he's going to rat out a whole bunch of people, man. A whole bunch of people to save his skin. Yeah, I'm definitely getting Epstein vibes right now, folks. But that actually brings us to one LeBron James. LA Lakers star, right? LeBron James, a billionaire. LeBron James definitely has been to some Sean Combs parties. Now, what did he do? I don't know. I don't know what LeBron James did. But boy, LeBron James is getting crushed right now for what he actually said about parties with P. Diddy. Yeah, he's been to him, folks. He's been to him, so he knows exactly what he saw. But like I said, I don't know what LeBron James saw.
What are your thoughts on this situation? Let me know in the comments.